You are receiving this message from a place where memory does not cling to wounds. And forgiveness is not a transaction,
but a release of gravity. We observe your world. We watch the way you wait for apologies that will never arrive. The way you hold your breath for a moment of recognition, of admission, of truth, spoken aloud by the one who hurt you. You believe that healing needs their words. You believe that peace depends on their understanding. But listen closely. In some timelines, in some minds, they will never see what you see. In their version of reality, they are the ones who suffered. They have rewritten the past in ink made of fear and self-protection, not to hurt you again, but to survive the weight of their own reflection. Their story comforts them, yours challenges them, so they choose the one that lets them sleep. You cannot force someone to face a truth that would shatter the world they built to feel whole. You cannot pull an apology from a heart that believes itself innocent. You cannot reach into another mind and rearrange its shadows. And that is not your burden. In our universe, we do not wait for others to name what we already know. We do not pause our healing until another consciousness catches up. We understand that every being edits reality to protect itself. Some distort, some deny, some forget on purpose. This is not fairness, but it is nature. You are not responsible for the stories others must tell themselves to stay intact. You are responsible only for what you do with the truth you carry. There is power in stepping back, in loosening your grip on the need to be understood, in accepting that some hearts speak a language you no longer need to learn. Distance is not bitterness. It is clarity. It is choosing to breathe in a room where the air does not bruise you. Your peace does not depend on their apology. Your peace begins the moment you stop asking them to be someone they are incapable of being. In our realm, we have seen civilizations crumble under the weight of unresolved hurt, waiting, waiting, waiting for one echo of regret. And we have seen entire timelines blossom. The moment a single being whispered, "I free myself from the version of you that lives in my memory." You are allowed to walk away without closure. You are allowed to heal without their permission. You are allowed to choose serenity over accuracy, peace over proof, freedom over fairness. Let them keep their story. If it keeps them standing, let them believe what they must to live through their days. You do not need to correct the narrative. You do not need to carry the weight of proving your pain. You do not need their remorse to close the wound. In our universe, we have learned a quiet truth. Some souls will never meet you in the place where honesty lives. But you can still choose to live there alone. You can still choose light. You can still choose yourself. Release the expectation. Release the waiting. Release the apology that exists only in a universe you will never touch. Your healing is yours, untethered, unshared, unafflicted by their blindness. Walk forward, lightly, deliberately, with the dignity of someone who no longer seeks validation from the architect of their hurt. Peace is not given. Peace is chosen. Choose it now. Choose it again tomorrow. Choose it until their absence becomes silence, and their silence becomes freedom.
End of transmission.